What's up, everybody? Brian with HappyThumbsGaming here, and guess what? It's Chapter 12, the final showdown. That's right, we're going to finish up the story. We're going to get a trophy achievement called Best Vacation Ever. And, of course, we're going to shoot for that stud requirement, but we're going to fall just short. But let's go ahead and jump in right where we left off. Hey, Hamlet, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool! Just like a movie! The robot will emerge dramatically, do some damage, and just when all hope is lost, Syndrome will save the day!
You mean you killed off real heroes so that you could pretend to be one?
Oh, I'm real. Real enough to defeat you!
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I've been a lousy father, blind to what I have, so obsessed with being undervalued that I undervalued all of you.
Well, I think Dad has made some excellent progress today, but I think it's time we wind down now. Oh no, sorry. Hang on!
Violet!
Whoops.
All right, so when we gain control of our heroes, we've got a long hallway we've got to make our way down. And there happens to be quite a few studs, and you know me, got to get them all. All right, maybe not them all, but got to grab that bluesy especially. Oh, hey, some bad guys. Welcome. Look at that. So they got a welcome wagon waiting for us, and we'll make mincemeat out of these guys real quick. Thank you very much. Ooh, a little slammy time. At the end of the hallway here, we've got some of them cracked walls. I love running through these guys, so I go ahead and drop that shoulder. And, oh, we got some more bad guys inside. So go ahead and approach. Doesn't matter which character you choose to take them down, but just remember, teamwork makes the dream work. As it would turn out, we actually have some Incredibricks that we need to round up here in just a hot second. And we're going to need everybody on board and everybody's powers to make it happen. Oh, look at that. Speaking of which, there is the group build pad. And it's kind of giving us the old swooping camera here. There's one up top. High left. Oh, a couple high left. One inside the control room there and one up on them handhelds. So, gotta find a way to get up there. It shouldn't be too hard. It looks like just those three, though. So, whoop-de-doo. We can make this happen. All right, so let's see here. We'll go ahead and do a butt slam and, oh, build up a little hamster wheel. So, it's hammy time. Go ahead and once you fill that all the way up, go ahead and hop in with dash and get your dash on. That's right. Pump it up. This should actually flip the wall around, I do believe. Yep, and it gives us a handful of handhelds. Look at that. We can hop all the way up and grab that Incredibrick, but not before taking out these bad guys. We got to take these bad guys out. Ooh, look at Dash. What? That's pretty cool. Everybody's got their own little variation of it, even though most of them are pretty similar. I think I like Dash's the most. I like the Elastigirl's because she cha-cha-cha-cha, you know. But anyway. All right, so we've got some more bad guys. What? So we'll take those guys out and, ooh, spin to win, buddy. Tweety birds. I guess it was just stars. We got a spot over here for Elastigirl to go ahead and play Stretcheroo. Oh, no, she's going to... That's right, it's bounce pad time. So we'll go ahead and I think we need Mr. Incredible up top if I remember correctly. There is a handheld you can jump. Make sure you press and hold the old jump button to go ahead and get your ba-boing on. And, ooh, we got some goo. We got to watch out for that. Oh, whoops. We'll try somebody a little bit more agile, a little quicker, a little bit more dash. And, oh, look at that. That was pretty easy. Just a little hippa to the hoppa all the way to the toppa. And we'll grab that bad boy. And don't worry about dropping back down through the same way you came up. Drop down low, and away we go. In fact, we got choices here. We can go either left and do the handhelds, or we can go in the middle. We're going to choose the middle and go up in that control room. So get your smash on and make sure you grab that brick. I love this. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And sneak back through to the other side. And then pick your favorite character to go ahead and jump up and grab that third brick. And we'll, of course, make our way over to the group build pad and spam away. That's right. I actually like these. I think it's cooler than like the master builds from like Lego Dimensions where you had to like put the characters on the different spots of the pad. That was kind of frustrating at times because you always had to, and I guess it was cool. We get to interact with the toys, but at the same time it was kind of like, come on, I'm over it. But fill these meters up. That's right, completer them meters. And this one's a little tougher. There's 4 of us. But it shouldn't be too hard. Dash is the fastest, but he also depletes the fastest too. So keep that in mind. And, oh, next up. Spaceship! Spaceship! Tried not to be too loud on you there, but anyhow, it is a spaceship. We build it up, and guess what? We get robbed of studs, and we get sucked right into that next cutscene.
Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit?
What?
Where is my super suit?
All right, stand back. Someone needs to teach this hunk of metal a few manners. I'm Syndro!
This is not my super suit. For the last time, where is my super suit?
Here we go, honey! Ready, Violet? Now! This is gonna be rough! Is everybody okay back there?
Super duper, Dad!
Let's do that again.
I'm going in.
Kids, get out of the camper!
Lights! A green! What is this, amateur hour?
This is the last time I go through downtown during a giant robot attack.
Dad, we get to fight the giant robot with you and Mom now?
Clearly, the old businessman wasn't using Google Maps, as it would have rerouted around the robot attack. Anyways, we've got a whole bunch of bad guys and a little series of mini puzzles, I guess we could call it, before we get to the final battle. And it starts off with a handful of baddies, quite literally, like 3 or 4 of them. Go ahead and give them the old cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Of course, avoid any of the obstacles being thrown at you from the giant robot off in the distance there. Now, keep in mind, we're going to use that sweet sphere to get by any of these laser or electric beam spots. And it just so happens we run into a little electric wall. And, oh, stop. Hammy time. Whoa. That's right. It's old hamster wheel time. We'll go ahead and hop in with Dash and overload that circuit. And as it turns out, it actually reveals a gripping strong handle, which only Mr. Incredible can handle. So we'll step up to the plate and spam, 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 spam. Oh, look out, Dash. You're about to get smashed. Oh, look, he was doing his little cocky little board dance there, and he got hit on the old Nagaroony. But that's okay. We're going to keep on keeping on, because that's what we do. And look at that. We got some more bad guys popping up. They're actually literally coming right up out of the ground. And they're actually not too hard to take down. So go ahead and give them the old cha-cha, of course. And we get a little further up here, and we see there's this photographer taking some pics. And the robot, or the, what is it, the Omnidroid, doesn't like it very much. So he throws and blows up the pipes. And look at that. Now we've got to throw up our little faithful friend here up top. It doesn't matter which character you choose. Go ahead and throw up anyone. And once we get up here, we've got this checkerboard path that's kind of hidden with a bunch of like newspaper dispensers. And we'll go ahead and push those down below. And guess what? We're going to get some build bricks. Look at me, I'm trying to smash them. I'm like, which way do I go? How do I not see that? And I'm like, who's got sonar? Nobody. Oh, checkerboard path. Push it on down. Now, hey, something I noticed, too. This is a little bit of a spoiler alert and a little off topic, but not really. I was noticing in the credits of this game, that's right, I've already beat it. Obviously, this is the last level. But in the credits, there actually, there's some sort of reference to the wording or use of the word Omnidroid was granted by Disney. So I didn't realize that, but apparently that's like maybe a Star Wars. I mean, I guess Omnidroid seems like a Star Wars. It's kind of interesting, but... All right, time to get your boing on as we go ahead and use Elastigirl to go ahead and create another trampoline. And And Mr. Incredible hops over the tops, and we've got some more bad guys. Oh, but slam for the win. Did you see that? Not only did it take out that car, but all those other robots too. We've got another strong handle, so go ahead and complete that meter by spamming that button. And oh no, it's all wet and gross. That's sewage. That can't be good. Now, this next little section right here is actually kind of frustrating, and I left this in here because, yes, I struggled again. Now, no, I didn't forget what to do here or not know what to do. It just didn't work for me. Like, look, I hop in, but, like, the kids aren't in. Like, that's a bummer. We need everyone in the raft, and we need Dash on the back pushing this thing along the way. So I would probably assume that it's up to the user, in this case, me, to go ahead and switch to Dash and put him on the back, which I didn't do. I was Mr. Incredible. So, again, I left this in here because I was hoping that by showing you that I select Dash and I go over and I hit the icon indicated next to the raft, which happens to be triangle for us. And look at this. As soon as I get that, he hops in the back, and away we go. We are out of here. Except for we don't have the whole team. We need the whole team, man. So, whoopsie daisy, we'll go back and grab everybody else. So this is, again, I'm going to chop it up as user error. But, you know, in the event this happened to you, maybe leave a comment down below, and I won't feel as much as I do.
Yeah!
All right, oh, short little cutscene.
Yoo-hoo! Disco ball! Over here!
We have to get after that thing. Let's try
Told
and
you it
climb
was
to some
short.
higher ground and see where it's
Frozone
heading.
comes in and pretty much saves the day, or at least saves the moment anyway, and leaves behind some bouncing bricks. Now, here is another quite embarrassing moment for yours truly here. So there's kind of some multi-parts to this build here. We've got to go ahead and build up the bouncing bricks that are provided for us sitting in the street. Then we have to use the strong handle that's just to our left right now, which I'll handle right after my epic butt slam. And so, come on, let's get to them handles. We don't need that studdage. Oh, more bad guys, come on. We're trying to pull some handles here. All right, finally, get back to them handles. We'll rip those bad boys off, which is going to give us some more bricks that we can utilize. That's right, but we don't have quite everything we need just yet. And then even when I do find everything I need, get out of here, Dash. I actually still take a while to figure it out. And again, I'm going to chop this one up for sure as user error. But, all right, so we've got the sweet sphere spot, right? Okay, we're good to go. We'll hop on with Dash and Vi, and we'll spin that chopper blade around, which is part of what we need to do. However, see, it says the triangle button up there. I don't see that right away, and you're supposed to switch to another character. Really, you need Mr. Incredible up top, but I seem to think that I needed to be Elastigirl, because you'll see here in a second. So, turns out there's another piece we need to smash, and it happens to be over on the left-hand side, which we'll get to that in a second. And what we do is we build up a little trampoline from the bricks that we smash. And that trampoline allows Mr. Incredible, or Elastigirl, depending on which one you choose to go up top, that allows you to get up top easily without being, you know, decapitated by them chopper blades spinning around there. But yeah, so we got that part good. We're all good. There should be an edit coming here any second now. All right, I guess I lied. It's coming up here in a second. So, yeah, fail, I guess, is the easiest way to say it. But, oh, there's the blue car. We got to go ahead and smash. Once we get that done we should have a trampoline left behind, like I was mentioning before. So, we're getting pretty close to that edit for realsies this time. And basically, once we hop on with Vi and Dash again, it will then transition into the good parts, where we actually move on and progress in the level. But here it comes, so we'll go ahead and hop on there. Once you get the trampoline and you got the the old sweet sphere spot all built up, go ahead and hop on. Now again, I thought I needed to be Elastigirl due to her like ability to turn into like a floater, like a, I don't know what you want to call it, some sort of a we'll just call it a doohickey. But basically what you need to do is get up top and slide down below. But as it turns out, like I mentioned before, we're going to need the big man to go ahead and bust through this wall, as Elastigirl does not have the ability to go through cracked wall. Oh, well, you know what? I shouldn't say that, because we have seen other Lego games in the past be able to smash through walls, but I didn't approach it to get the icon, so my bad. Maybe I made a big boo-boo there. Maybe Elastigirl could have gotten through that wall there. But, all right, so now I messed this all up all over again. I'm like, all right, how do I get over there? See, at this point, I was honestly thinking that Mr. Incredible could not get up and over using that trampoline. I thought you had to be Elastigirl. And it kind of makes sense, right? Because she does have that floating ability. But then I noticed, well, kind of, wait a minute, it didn't really use the floating ability to get up top. And I see that there's another cracked wall up top. And I'm thinking, gosh, I need Mr. Incredible over here. He's got, see, look, I'm standing pretty close to it. You'd think that if I could get busted through there with her that I would see an icon for it, but no such luck. So we'll go ahead and pump up these blades again. And, oh, that's kind of a bad time for a subscribe button. But, hey, yes, if you have not already subscribed, we would certainly appreciate it. We are on a mission to 100,000 subscribers. And actually just either yesterday or the day before, not the time date this video or whatever, but we flipped 88,000 subscribers. So that is pretty sweet. I know it's still kind of small, medium, schmedium, if you will, on YouTube. But we are certainly super excited to hit that milestone. And again, looking forward to not only 90, 95, but 100,000 too. So if you haven't already subscribed, you maybe should do that right now. Because even though we might not help you out in this video, I am pretty sure one of our 2,400 plus videos out there would certainly offer some sort of guidance or help to you. But maybe not. Maybe you need to request something, and maybe we'll fulfill that request. But anyhow, I've gotten sidetracked here. Essentially, now that we're through the wall, thanks to Mr. Incredible, we need Vi to go ahead and pick up all of these violet-colored bricks. Once you get all of them, go ahead and stand on the old circle here and press the icon indicated, which happens to be circle for us too. And look at that, we're going to build up a nice little handheld up here we can jump up to. But, psych, we actually need to throw somebody up there. And looks like we need Mr. Incredible up there. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get him up there. And let's see here. Upsy daisy. There you go. Tight pants, tight rope across that. And I failed. So, and then I kind of freak out. So this was another issue that I saw. It turns out you don't need that glowing red circle for Mr. Incredible to pick somebody else up and toss them up there. So I'm like, oh no, my circle went away. I'm not going to be able to throw him up there. But it turns out you totally can. So don't worry about that. I know that, you know, I sort of have a moment here. And then I play musical characters when I can't get the right guy. But I eventually get it, I promise. And we are almost out of this scene into the next cutscene. So be careful walking across there. And oh no, tap, 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 Peru. Otherwise, it's down to the ground again for you. But look at that, I sneak on by, and we'll go ahead and, let's see, smash this. And, oh, I knew there was going to be some sort of something to get Mr. Incredible up here. And as it turns out, some ladder bits. So get your butt up here and smash through that wall and take us into the next area. Oh, no, we got to climb up a wall still? Psh, that's no good. We got some handhelds up here, too. I assure you, we're almost out of here. Oh, whoops. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Got to get up there. Don't want to fall, that's for sure. All right, we are... Oh, no, he's back at it again. He's trying to slap us silly. That is craziness. Look at... Oh, man, I'm glad there has been no official contact made. And, oh, okay, so we got Dash up here. Well, wait, where is Dash? There he is. We're going to need him to go ahead and run up and around, which should certainly help us out, right? I think so. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. He is all the way upstairs. Oh, he's got an elevator for us. We'll go ahead and flip that switch. Down we go. Unfortunately, there was no cool elevator music for us. At least I didn't catch any. So I'll provide some for us. Uh-oh, Dash missed out. Sorry, Dash. We'll catch up with you later, buddy. All right, Elastigirl's going to go ahead and stretch out over here, giving us an easy passage up top. And, oh, cutscene!
Frozone! Yeah!
Bob!
Whoa!
Hey!
Oh!
too easy.
We need another plan.
One we come up with together as a family. That includes you, Frozone. Your family.
Great. Appreciate the compliment. Now can we do this thing?
All right, the battle is finally here! Although this game is totally backwards as we're playing the end of the first movie second. That's a little weird. But anyhow, once you get beyond that, it's still a lot of fun. But as you can see, there are a handful of violet objects scattered throughout. So we're going to go ahead and use violet to smash them down and, of course, collect them as well. And there's a few baddies floating around, so you might run into a little interference. But I do believe there are 3 total violet piles that we need to make mincemeat of, and then collect all of them. And then there should be that one special little spot, the kind of the master build spot, if you will. Oh, look at that. There's even a nice little violet arrow pointing our way. So we'll go ahead and press and hold that button. Now, I've been the worst about that throughout this series, and I finally remembered it. What is that? It looks like a floating hot dog or something, doesn't it? It's like a drone dog. Oh, look at that. Either way, it has pulled the manhole cover out of here and relieved us of... Oh, look at that. Oh, it gave us an Incredibrick. So we need, I do believe, 3 Incredibricks, but we also need the group build pad parts. As you can see, it's not complete, so we'll have to figure that out. So look at this. There is a fire hydrant over here that's spraying some water. Go ahead and choose somebody like Violet to ride up to the top and grab the second one as well. And you may have noticed a strong handle on the left side of the street. Go ahead and complete that meter and rip it on down. And oh, 3rd Incredibrick. So maybe I was wrong. That's right, fooled you. I believe we actually need 5 Incredibricks. We need a bunch, and we also need those pieces. So I'm going to walk you through all of it regardless of how many there is. And full disclosure, I actually played these levels like 3 or 4 days ago. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to edit them due to real life things. And, you know, we're always family first, real life first around here. So it's been a little bit of a memory jog, if you will. But I'm making my way through it. And speaking of making our way through it, we used Elastigirl to stretch through that great. And up top, she knocked some blocks off, quite literally. And now we can jump up there and build them up into something cool. I'm not really sure what it is. Oh, there's a cracked wall. We'll go ahead and get our smash on. Oh, look at that. Swinging a miss. And, oh, there's one of those awesome pieces I was telling you about. So go ahead and build up the window here, which I do believe is nonsensical and doesn't have... Oh, I guess it gave us... It looks like it gave us the piece or the spot to go ahead and pick up that build pad piece. But for some reason, oh yeah, we got to go up top here too and complete the track for Dash. So there is another brick inside there. Now we got to switch on over to Dash and go down below and get our countdown on one more time. 3, 2, 1, green. Or as they say in one of our favorite movies around here, green, green, green. Anybody know what movie that's from? That's totally random and not really related, but yet it totally is because it's a green light, right? Green means go. That's totally what's related. But if somebody knows what that is, I'd be pretty impressed. It's an old movie, like from my era, so from like the mid-90s, and it's totally random. Green, green, green. All right, so we've officially picked up the pad, thrown it down below. We used Dash to get up and around. We also had some help from Elastigirl to actually complete that track for Dash. And now we are back down on the ground. And oh, look at this. Lucius wanted to go bowling. He's going to get his way. To be completely honest with you, I built that up and I got really scared because I was worried that might have something to do with like a mini kit. And I did not want to go back and replay this level all over again. Although I probably should have because there was a few brain fart moments where I was just not really sure what to do. Oh, and then here we got some musical characters, perhaps? No. I was going to switch to Vi and use her sweet shield to go ahead and get through there, her sphere. But it turns out old Frozone can turn off the fire. So now everyone can get through here, not just people with Vi. So that's pretty cool. And we got a grapple spot up top there. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, we got some more baddies trying to make our day less fun than it has been. But we won't let them slow us down much. Frozone actually slows them down quite a bit with his freeze ray. And look at that. Oh, yeah, we'll take that super attack. And wait. Spam, spam, spam. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. That's about the same as everybody else's, really. We'll take that 2x multiplier, though. It's funny, too, because... So, another little thing. This is totally me just being, like, weird or perfectionist, whichever word you choose to use to describe me. But I like getting the trophy achievements for like the true supers and things like that. I like to get the final one on the final level, so that would technically be the free play, the final free play level of this particular section. And so I get really close. I get like 99.6% or something. But I realize that I'm almost going to get the true super. And you can watch me. It's funny. You'll see me like go for studs. And then you see me go, oh, snap. And I stop going for studs. It's pretty funny. It's coming up here in a second or three. But all right. So we use Frozone. I actually didn't have any trouble freezing that little fountain into a nice, cool little... I guess it's a couple of platforms to get up top here. And once we get up here, we can go ahead and smash down the wall. Whoa, Frozone. I'm not sure why Mr. Incredible felt the need to toss him out of here, but he's apparently down below waiting for... Oh, no, he's back up here. We'll go ahead and grab this big piece of the pad, though. Walking on over to the ledge and let her rip. So we've officially got our pad in place. And I do feel like there might be one more Incredibrick we need to grab. I can't remember. No, it's a mini kit. It's up there. Never mind. That's right. It's a mini kit. Look at me. I'm trying to jump to see what's up there. What's up there? Now, it takes me a second, too, to figure out that we actually need to use Frozone to freeze those big old blades spinning around down below there. So, oh, no, there's another Incredibrick. Psych! Fooled you. All right. Now, just like I said, follow what I do, not what I say. Right? Because I told you I was going to walk you through and show you everything. So we officially have 5 Incredibricks, and I'm pretty sure that's all we need. I don't think there's anywhere else we could go and explore as we've been both left and right side, low and high. Now we just need to drop back down to the middle and use Frozone's ability. So you can see there's like a little frozen spot up there, but it's kind of, oh, there it was hiding behind the old stud meter, but now it is not. So I'll switch on over to Frozone here in a second, I think. Look at me, I'm like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? And I even, see, I'm totally confused. I figured it out, though, in a second. I promise. Shoot, there's only like 2 minutes left in this video. Actually, there's a lot more left than that. But, yeah, it's coming soon. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, this is another one of those weird, like, we saved the citizens. We build up the window. There, they gave me a 2 of 4. I don't think I got a 1 of 4 when I saved that first one, so... Oh, and wait a minute. There is another Incredibrick. I told you we were going to grapple that down. So, here we go. This is the final one here. And then this is when Mr. Incredible, I think, cues me and says, Frozone, we need your ice, or something like that. Do you think you could slow down those blades? I think that's what he says. But we'll get our boing on one more time. Get up there, and thank you very much. There we go. Brick target achieved. See, I should have known that we needed... to see that well, I guess notification. Anyways, all right, we'll go ahead and freeze. Oh, some freeze cuffs. That's right. It's kind of like finger cuffs, but freeze cuffs. But we'll go ahead and drop them like they're cold, I guess, because we're gonna freeze them up. And where are you going, buddy? Now we got a little bit of access to our pad, and of course we'll go out there. And we've got. I was hoping that Frozone wasn't going to be a part of this. And luckily for us, he is not. Look at that. So go ahead and spam, 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 spam. And boy, my computer is upsetting me right now. Hopefully that's not too loud coming through the microphone there. But, yeah. Once we get the build all the way up, we are going to need a little bit more help from the team. It looks like there's a hamster wheel, and, yep, hamster wheel, and I do believe it actually spins around and gives us a strong handle up top that Mr. Incredible will finish off the level for us with. And, oh, yeah, don't forget to switch to dash to kind of collect. There was that moment. Did you see? Did you see me? I was like, oh, got to get them all. Oh, wait, no, don't get them all. Don't get them all. All right. And again, that was just to try and avoid that trophy achievement for, well, really, it wasn't avoiding the trophy achievement now. It would have been later. So I would have gotten the true super trophy achievement on a level other than the final one, which would have been okay. It's happened before. But you know me. I like to be kind of a perfectionist in that aspect. But, all right, we've gone ahead and charged up the old hamster wheel and look at it spin around. But wait, there's more. We need to use the old sweet sphere here. So hop in with Vi and get your dash on. That's right. Press the icon indicator. For us, it's up with the left joystick or analog stick. And next up, what do we got? Oh, we got Elastigirl to stretch up top. And then Mr. Incredible will finish off our story adventures. by ripping down that strong handle. And hey, I want to give you guys a quick shout out. Thanks for watching these, for all you guys who have been. I know some of you don't even have the game yet. Some of you are waiting till you get the game. Some of you are waiting for free play because you have the game. Either way, shout out to you guys. Much love. Without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. So rip that strong handle and away we go.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
You win. I'm going into hiding. You should pay your babysitters more.
Some celebratory horns for finishing the story. Woo to the who. Congrats to both me and you. We'll take that trophy achievement. Thank you very much. Best vacation ever. And look, I told you, I got oh so close to that 80K for the True Super. No mini kits, but we did unlock Mr. Incredible minifigure. That's, I guess it's the old school. His hair was rather dapper. And oh, 99.2, so I wasn't quite accurate. But hey, there is a bonus level. We're also going to drop out a cutscene. Tyler P actually edited all of the cutscenes together, so there's going to be one big cinematic event. I haven't really figured out if we're doing the first movie followed by the second movie, or if they're just going cinematically from the video game, so we'll have to figure that out. Stay tuned. For me, as always, until next time.